Hey, today's Radical Rundown, Phil here and Ronnie Russell, better known as Radical Ronnie. The question today has to do with does the bowler's height influence his style?
Yeah, it does. As you can see, Wes Malott and Norm Duke, they're doubles partners, and they have totally opposite styles.
It's unbelievable. You think about that, right?
Yeah, I think shoulder bowlers, to be honest, have always had a little bit of an advantage. I mean, at least in today's game, because you want the front of the lanes hook more now, so you want your ball to be flatter out over lane. Now, although I'm really short and my ball doesn't get out over lane very well,
I was just going to say,
I was talking about the other good bowlers.
You're more of a V.
See, that's what they say, but then you look at my video from the side, and it's flatter than you think.
Is it really? I'd have to look.
Everybody always sees it from the back.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. And the bottom plane has to be long.
Yes.
The longer the better. Keeps you on target longer, which we'll probably talk about later.
But at the same time, a tall guy like Wes or just the taller bowlers on tour, a lot of times they don't have a lot of knee bend.
Right.
So naturally, their ball's getting out of a lane just by pure fact of Mika.
Yeah, that's true,
and
right?
Mika actually showed a little bit of force in the loft, but height matters a lot in bowling.
Yeah. So I wonder if there's like the optimal height. You should go back and look at the greatest bowlers of all time. They were all 5'9".
Right. Like,
ooh, I'm sorry.
Well, you look at like a Del Warren.
Yeah.
Really tall and lanky. I mean, but his roll itself, it was kind of like a short guy roll.
Yeah, that's true.
It really was.
Yeah, he also had that little grip.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't expand his grip too much.
Yeah. I'm sure if he was here, he would tell us for about 3 hours about it. I love you, Dale.
Yeah, so I guess you have to look at the bowler and the style, and,
Yes.
I'd imagine having that plane being flatter longer is an advantage of a shorter bowler. His arc is a
I
little
will
different.
say this, though. There's not a right or wrong height or
Right.
way to bowl.
Right.
Because when it comes down to it, you watch one of my best friends, Tom Smallwood, throw it. It just if you've seen him bowl in the league, you'd be like, you would just walk right by him.
Yeah, that's it.
But then you look up, he's almost leading every major.
And he's got another 10-bagger going.
Yeah, every time.
I know
so
it. Yep,
so there's no right or wrong style, and there's no right or wrong height or weight in bowling.
Right. Well, there you have it. Today's Radical Rundown.